Hey guys, welcome back. This is part two. If you would have watched part one, you would have realized that um, with Bandicam, I only have 10 minutes of recording with the free version. Yeah, I don't want to pay for it. So yeah, so we're gonna leave where we left off. Let me just stop. All right, so this is where we left off. I just fixed the name. You should watch the last video if you haven't seen it already. Yeah. So I showed you how to add a door and texture. And now I'm going to show you how to add a window. So you want to drag in your geometry box, you know, as traditional. You want to go to geometry editing, and you want to go to front, I think. No, if you see this and then the box like this, something like this, then you have to go into the left or right, and then it will show up like this. Or if you're in right mode, it'll show up on the opposite side. So that's how it works. Back to left. And then you do the same thing as the door and you just align it with the window so that when you put it into subtractive mode, it'll be perfect and there'll be no walls sticking out or there'll be no gaps and it should look something like this. And then go down here, brush type and subtractive. That's it at a window. Now you're probably wondering, maybe, like, what if the window, like, how do you make it break? Well, it automatically has that code. So if you just, BP, like, I don't know, apple, you can add a little apple, you can put in there. I'm going to save my testing map. Sorry, here we are, so I can pick up the apple. Jesus, that's very, very loud. Let me turn that down. So, as you can see, you break, and you can climb through, but you get stuck, so you have to crouch. Yeah. You have to jump through back again, or you can, like, jump through and then crouch. I don't know why I can't crouch. I'm stuck. Alright. Okay, now I can crouch. Why can't I crouch when I see it freeze me though? So yeah, that's how you do that. And yeah, that's how you do this. And this is just showing you about all this basic stuff. So alright, so as the guy said, this is part two. So I'm gonna show you how to um uh so with all the other windows, it's the same thing. You just got to align it and go into the right view in viewing perspective. Um, Now I'm gonna show you how to add like a floor with sound. Now this is dependent, if that makes sense. It depends on what type of wood texture. The wood texture depends if it has sound, if it has sound or not. You just make a little flat thing for the floor. Oops. Just want to put it down so it's under the base of the door. There, so like this notch is sticking up and is, not like that or something. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. And you want to go over to wood and you want to, like, drag a wood texture and you could test it out. If it has sound, this one has sound, so you can use this if you want. And it's starting to feel like a full-on mod, and it feels really, really cool. And you could, Sometimes when you click it, accidentally brings up this. You can just shut that. Alright, let's try this one. Yep, works. Works like a charm. There are some that don't work. Like there are some, like maybe this. No, this is sound too. Alright. This. Yeah, so this doesn't have sound. So some wood textures don't have sound. If you want sound, you gotta find one that has sound. And yeah, that's what that is. And to add a ceiling, it's the same thing. I think you guys know how you'd add a ceiling. So yeah. Just thinking, what else do you need in a house? So to add decorations, you just look it up. Like, just do BP underscore, and everything should come up. You should scroll through it all. It will all be here. And if you want to add furniture, like you want to add the stands, like these, you can drag these in. Press A, you can rotate them. You have to make sure they're perfectly aligned. You can put them down. You can, add them in. And they should, function as they should. You can jump on them. So, I mean, everything's pretty easy. It's not that hard to make a mold, really. It just takes some time and patience. But, alright. So yeah, so that's how you do all this. That's how you add furniture. And if you want to add, like, this is called a nightstand. Just curious if you are. And yeah, there's a lot of different things you can add. You can add painting. And you have to type in picture for it to actually come up. And you can drag it on. Rotate it. And, you can drag it forward. And the good thing about paintings is that they stay on the wall. They stay on the wall, so you don't have to put them on hold. Well, then you won't be able to pick them up. But you guys probably get the picture, so get it. Stupid fun. So if I click play, as you can see, they're on, and they act just how paintings do in the real game. So there's all different sounds. That's my favorite sound. Oh, neighbor. So yeah, that's So yeah, to decorate. If you want to add like little secrets in the walls, I gotta hurry myself up a bit here. You drag it in a specific depth. Make sure it doesn't go all the way in the wall if you want that. Then you can scale it. Set it to subtractive. Oh, what happened? I think it's saving. Yeah, there you go. So, and then you can just drag it in a bit further. And you can, if you want to, alright, if you want to, you can drag textures, not textures, but like textures, not textures, textures. I don't know. You can drag them inside, and the cool thing is, if you drag them all inside, it looks way better, and it keeps the textures. I don't know why I'm saying American, but it keeps the textures, the textures, the same, so you can do really cool stuff. And delete. And yeah, that's it for this video. This is part 2. I think that's everything you need to know about the basics of making a house. And you can do this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell for more content and more tutorials. See you guys later.